Will your person communicate with you? So if you are in no contact or breakup, whatever situation, will they communicate? Like, will they come forward with the communication? If you want to know, stick around. Otherwise, scroll, do whatever shit you want to do. I don't know. And listen, I have to again and again say that still people are getting scammed, but I'm doing mine. You do you. So I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 100k plus followers in TikTok. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 3,500 plus followers in Instagram. I have only one YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. I do not have Facebook. I do not have Telegram or any other shit. I don't even know about that. So somebody messaged me saying that they are communicating with somebody in Telegram and letting me know, oh, you messaged me, that's why I messaged to this. 100 times I told people that I do not message anybody. If somebody is messaging you to offer you a DM reading, that shit is scam. After that, if you're scam, you're scam. And yes, I do not offer any Western Union money transfer or anything like that. Only option to book a reading with me outside Australia is PayPal, within Australia bank transfer. I say that, right? After I know everything will be written on the screen, but still somebody will come to tell me, oh, you messaged me, that's why I did that. Think about your person and let us see whether they're going to message you or not. So, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, underneath the 9 of Cups is the Ace of Cups. I'm not going to see that anymore. So, let us see. I think I got my answer yet. I mean, yes, already. But still, I will check what else to know about this communication that is coming on your way. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. 2 aces already out. 2 aces already out. Oh my gosh, I don't know, whatever. Now the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Star Tarot or something. People ask me, what deck is that? I don't remember, honey. The Hermit, the Temperance, the Sun. Oh my gosh, big cards here. Knight of Swords, the Star. Oh my goodness. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacle, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. If this is your reading, big yes. There is no question about it. 2 aces. One of this is Ace of Cup. Ace of Cup is my most favorite card of love. Okay, so this is there is a bird here. So birds are communicators, right? So it's like, see, they are kind of a messengers. So, and also Ace of Cup is a cup of a love, of a new beginning, and this is pure love. So whoever this reading is for, this person loves you. And there is no doubt. And the King of Cups is the bottom of the deck. But there is, underneath it, the 6 of Cups is falling here. This person may be your kind of soulmate or past life connection. And they're thinking about you constantly. You might have either you know them for a long time, or maybe you know them from the past lives. And your soul recognizes them. It can be your soulmate. So it is like instant connection. When you see them, it's like you might be thinking like, why I'm feeling like this for this person? I never felt this for anybody else. So this is like a magnetic fucking connection. Like you could not resist yourself to be along, like be with this person. It was irresistible. So definitely this connection happened and you are madly and deeply in love with each other. But whatever shit show happened, and you are not talking at this moment, the Hermit mode is there. But the good thing about the Hermit mode is like, it is sometimes this kind of fights are divine intervention. When the universe takes you, separates you to understand the value of each other, and not only that, also go within and work on yourself. Okay, so always what our perspective is that my person is bad, they are very stubborn, they don't understand me, they are this and that, I do everything, they don't understand me, they just always do whatever they want to do, they don't see my perspective. But the question is, do you understand their perspective? That is most important. We expect our partners to be our mother, father, everything. We expect that, oh, I love them, they love me, so now my whole life depends on them. They are there to validate me, they are there to make me feel special every day, morning and night. It is their responsibility. So no matter whatever they are doing, they always have to come to me and validate me that I am loving, like they love me, and all those things. So that's the problem. We forget that everybody has their own fucking life. They are living their life. They have their job, they have their own health, their parents and everything, right? So they need to do their own life. You need to do your own life. So if the person is not being able to give you validation every moment, doesn't really mean that they don't love you. It doesn't really mean that you are not in their heart. People have their own life and everybody is not good at multitasking. Some people can do, you might be doing your own shit, but you can still think about them. And specifically men, they can't do multitasking this way we women do. And sometimes men are not, they don't love the way women do. because we might be like, talking to them constantly. We love to call, talk and connect that way, but they don't do that all the time. They are not very good at communication in terms of love. I mean, some men do, but I normally they will not. Okay. And sometimes most like people are not even expressive. But with this person, what I'm seeing that right now, this person has got into a King of Cup energy. The King of Cup is extremely emotional person, very emotional. And this person, when they become emotional, they become all over the places. Like this is quite like a feminine. They like, how sad. So this kind of people, like this person, at least at this moment, like a very, but they're very intuitive and empath, and I believe you and them are very strongly telepathically connected. Okay, very strong telepathic connection. I'm sensing a soulmate or past life connection kind of a vibe with the star card here, with the sun here, the 6 of cups. This is beautiful. So they see you as their wish fulfillment. They see you as their wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles. They see you, everything in you. But this person is not good at taking action because of the King of Cup is not very good at taking action. Not like, they will be crying and sad and be emotional. But at the end of the day, Suki Lala. But anyways, what I'm sensing here, I think this person definitely with the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, they will come forward and, want a new beginning with you. But, because they're still going through this hermit mode and soul searching and understanding all those things. So I would say it is also your time to go within and understand what triggers you the most. Why this fight happened? What was from your side you could have done differently? What are your expectations from this person? Is this person being able to fulfill your expectation? If not, if this person remains like that, can you go with this situation? Or rather than that, accept the person, this is their limitation, and give the validation to yourself by yourself. That is something you will be working on. Because this breaks at all you guys are worried about, whether they will message me, But what after the message? If they message you, what next? What next? That's the question. So if this person comes and you want them to stay forever, the work starts within. Okay, rather than asking them to change, why don't you change yourself? So if you know this person is not good enough for me, they cannot give me what I want, then why don't you leave and move on? And if you think that this is my person, even though they have a limitation, I accept them the way they are, and I accept myself the way I am, and then what are my triggers, and I work on my traumas, and I give myself the validation, then this relationship becomes a bit better one. So use this time rather than waiting, when are they coming? Are they messaging me or not? Didi, can you tell me how many days are left? How many days, how many message seconds are there to this person gonna message me? After that, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the same hamster wheel again, honey. It doesn't matter whether they message you today or tomorrow. You're gonna go to the same hamster wheel, because if you don't change, if that person don't change, you guys come back together. The same issue will come and the same situation will happen. So rather than focusing when they're coming to message you, focus on what you can do to change yourself and your perspective, so that when next time this person comes back, it's become a better relationship between you and them. Got my point? Anyways, saying that, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cup is there, Temperance is there. This person is balancing out this shit in their mind. A part of them definitely holding on to the resentment that you did, kind of a thing. But that will get balanced, because this person is on the verge of breaking down, because they are almost King of Cups. So they're almost, the Temperance is still there, but I would say this is the Sun and the Star. This is divinely guided connection, honey. Some healings, and whatever you are praying, it's being offered. And this is a very beautiful connection. Very beautiful connection. If this is your reading, this is a star written connection. Aquarius card. Sun is a card of Leo, and the Star is Aquarius. So I would say there's a lot of passion in this connection. You are each other's sunshine. You compensate each other beautifully, like it's a divinely guided star written connection. So such a beautiful connection. Don't waste it on searching or validation from this person. That's when the relationships ends most of the time, because we seek the validation from our person. But that is not their responsibility. They are doing their own life. Rather than seeking the validation from this person, ask yourself, last time when you got triggered, what triggered you? Okay. And if that is something that you are looking from this person, they did not message you or validate you, or they didn't give you the commitment, whatever it is, then understand that this is a limitation of this person. And what the validation you are looking from them, give it to yourself. Okay. But yes, if it doesn't come to a ground, like when you think like this person, you want to marry them, but they don't want to marry them. They just want to be in a different path. Probably that is not your person. You need to, no matter whatever star or destiny, if the interest doesn't match, the relationship doesn't work. The relationship only works when they're both person has a similar vision about the relationship. Okay, but if you constantly asking that, okay, I need marriage, and this person is pushing the marriage, this relationship is not going to work. It will fall apart. So before you expect that or go further with that person, make sure that you have a common interest about a common goal about the relationship. Okay, if two people have different goals about relationship, it's not work. And you know what, I do not, I'm not going to say that somebody bad or good, but if a person doesn't love you, they don't want to do something like, marry you or something like that, if you keep on doing black magic on that person or kind of a spell work, you might be for the moment, change their mind, but for the long run, it is gonna be not gonna be good. Because I'm not saying that I ask people to do spell work. I post spell, but those spells are like, if somebody loves you, they are in, you already know they love you, and they are committed to you. Only they are angry with you. They're not talking to you just for the time being. This is the time when I offer the spells for the people. But when there is no love, there is no interest in these people, like, some people don't want to marry, and you force them to marry, at the end of the day, this is not good. This doesn't work, because no spell work is permanent. So if you keep on doing, it's the rest of the life, you're signing up for a very bad deal. Okay. So again, I would say that if it is something that in your connection, that is what going on, they love somebody else, don't go for that shit. Okay. If I tell you one thing, this is for sure. If two people are in love, doesn't matter whatever your marital status with this person, do not try to break that connection. If people, they are in how much you love them, do not do any spell work to separate two people who are deeply and madly in love. Because love is a very powerful thing. When you separate two lovers to bring that person towards you, doing spell work, that shit is not going to work for you. Be careful. So anyways, I don't know why I'm saying this shit. I don't know who is for this. Yeah. So Six of Pentacle, I'm saying that there probably was one-sided, there was not proper balance of the situation. Probably you are doing more than this person is doing. Don't do it then. Don't do it. Do as much as you want to do. Okay. As much as your ability. Rather than doing it, you focus on yourself. Rather than overdoing for somebody, just do it for yourself. Whatever the energy you are putting on other person, do it for your personal benefit. Do some business, do some job, learn some skills, make something, bake something, sell something, do whatever. Rather than wasting the time on that person. That is good for you, that is good for them too. They also feel relief. Oh my gosh, this person is not like the churel sitting on my, churel or ghost like sitting on my shoulder all the time. So, sometimes love becomes torture. When a person is too needy, too clingy, always needs the validation, that becomes a serious level of torture. Okay, I have done that. But that's a separate story. Anyways, so I am healed. So you can heal yourself too. All right. So focus on yourself. No matter whatever this person is doing, no matter whenever they're coming back, they will come back. This is a beautiful connection. They're going to message you. They're going to come back to you. There is no doubt about it. If this is your connection. But that shit is a separate thing. You're going to focus on your life. You're going to do you. You're going to create your own reality and your own business, job, whatever it is. Rather than focusing on Babu Shona Jadutona. WEZJYMRQOCX. These letters may be somewhere in your name, their name, son name, middle name, whatever name. Can be a sign that this reading is for you. But even though it is not, if you feel like whatever in this reading that rings a bell, this reading might be for you. Okay? You take care. Bye. Love you.